Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new City Skylines Let's Play episode. Now, today in this episode I really want to solve some traffic, and this is actually the first episode where we are gonna have a look at the traffic, at least in this Let's Play series. I have already did this a lot in my other Let's Play episodes and seasons, but in this city we have never really had a good look at the traffic. And in this episode we are gonna have a good look at the traffic, and I really want to solve some issues on the road. So I think we are just gonna have a look at all the areas. We are just gonna have a look at every single area where it is busy, and we are gonna try to solve it. Now, I don't really know where to begin, to be honest. I think that this is the biggest issue that we have in the city right now. This section over here, where we have a nice looking roundabout, but it's just not really functioning. As you can see, it's really busy, like really busy, and I want to change this. So this is gonna be area number 1, where we are gonna try to solve this and try to make it look better. Now number 2 is gonna be definitely over here. And of course, we now don't have any problems, but it's like always a total mess over here. I don't know how it is now fully fixed. I have literally no idea how this happened, but um, it's always super busy over here, and we are gonna solve it. I'm almost sure that it's gonna be a total mess in like 5 minutes, so yeah, you will see what I mean. And area number 3 is definitely gonna be this long main road over here, especially over here next to the roundabout. The roundabout is actually doing really good, but this area is just not working out. Like, yeah, it's just not working. So I'm gonna try to make a lot of changes in this episode, and of course I also want to make them look good, especially over here. I don't really like the look of this area anymore, and we're gonna try to make it look good. So lots of things to do, and I really wanna just work now. I just wanna begin. Really excited, and I hope of course that you are also. And if you are of course going to enjoy this episode, consider subscribing to this YouTube channel for more content, like this video, and of course share this video, for example with a friend or someone that you know. With that being said, of course, that's all up to you. And I think that it's just gonna be time for us to begin. So, like I said before, we are gonna begin with this area. And I already have an idea what I'm gonna do here. And oh wow. What is this? What is happening over here? Oh, of course, I already seen this. Yeah, so we also have a little bit of some issues in the city, like this. But I can't really do anything about this because it's actually a little bit of a bug. I think so, at least. It's a little bit of a glitch. And I think it has to do something with the 25 tiles, because as you may know, if you are going to progress in this game, the game gets slower, and the cars in your game actually are gonna drive a lot slower. And this happens sometimes in your highway or on your highway. Yeah, they are just literally stopping sometimes. They are sometimes also just literally standing there in the middle of a line with no reason. I mean, yeah, as you can see, it's just all flowing, but yeah, it's really hard to tell, but it's just a little bit of a weird glitch. I'm gonna call it a glitch because it doesn't really make sense to me. But it is gonna be solved by itself, so that's nice, I guess. I have already seen this a lot happen in the city, so I know that it's gonna be solved, but yeah, it's not nice to see, but it's gonna be solved in itself in a little bit of some time. But other than that, I think we are just gonna begin with this area. Like I said before, I have already a idea in my mind how I'm gonna do this, and I think it's just gonna be time to try it out. So, with that being said, let's begin with a nice time lapse of me trying a brand new road network or laying out a brand new road layout. And we will see at the end of the time lapse. It's gonna take like 5 minutes, I think, the time lapse. We will see if it actually is gonna work. So let's begin and enjoy. And I am back. And as you could have seen, we have made a pretty cool looking, good looking, in my opinion, a good looking intersection. I think that's the right name for it. And I have also made some changes off camera. Um, Not a lot. I just upgraded some roads. I upgraded this main road, the bridge, into a bigger one. As you can see, some extra lanes have been added. And I also made some upgrades on the main road underneath the bridge. It's now a little bit of a bigger road. It's actually a four laner on one side right now, so that's gonna help also. And it is working pretty good. Now, as you can see, it's not working that well right now. Of course, I'm starting to record and it's not working, but it is working pretty good, and I'm just gonna wait a little bit till all the traffic is finally um, going into this area properly. So yeah, I'm gonna be back in 1 second. I'm just gonna wait till every vehicle has finally got into this area because, of course, we have had a massive backup and now everyone wants to use this intersection. So, of course, it is now pretty, yeah, how do you say it? Pretty busy. So just 1 second, I will be back and you will see that this intersection actually works. And as you can see, this interchange is now working how it needs to be working. Um, Everything is just flowing, and that's exactly what I wanted to achieve. And yeah, again, lots of traffic in this area, but it is actually working. And sometimes it's still busy, sometimes you still have some problems, like just a little bit of a backup of traffic like this, for example. But other than that, it is just working fine. And I have made some changes off camera. I'm gonna show you anyways in just 1 second. But I made some details over here. As you can see, I just added some fencing, trees, vegetation, and that's it, to be honest. Of course, I've also made these bridges in the time lapse, I think. So it is working good. Really happy to see that. And I actually really like it from above. It's better than the roundabout, in my opinion. So yeah, happy with it. Now, I've also changed some things, like I said before, such as this entrance, I guess. You can get into the bridge or onto the bridge, and also you can get into the industrial area with these two highway roads. And I have also made a little bridge over here, which looks quite unrealistic if I'm seeing it right now, but I'm gonna make this look a little bit better, I think, off camera, but it is working, which is a good thing. And yeah, it is working. It's still busy. You can see it by yourself. It's still really busy, but it is working, and that's exactly what I wanted to achieve. So really happy with this area. I think I'm gonna change this little road off camera, but other than that, really like the look of it. And yeah, I think it's just gonna be time for us to work on area number 2, which is this area. Now, it's not working clearly. Um, a few minutes ago, there was no traffic, and now it's full. Like, this is bad. Really, this really hurts the city. And you can also see it with our population. It's just not good for the city, this. And 89%, so that's good. But we are gonna make this look, and we are gonna make this work so much better. So yeah, another time lapse. I'm gonna try some things out. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but I think it's gonna work. I already have an idea, just like this interchange, and it is working well. So I hope that this idea is gonna work also. Some, so let's work on this area, and you will hear me very soon again. And here we are again. And can you believe it? It is completely gone, the traffic. It has been completely killed, literally. It just got absolutely destroyed. And yeah, I'm really happy to say this. So yeah, it's working. I can't say more. It is actually working. So yeah, what did we exactly do? Well, of course, we destroyed the old transportation hub that we had over here, and we made a custom, you can say custom, I think, transportation hub with one metro and some extra bus stops, as you can see. So yeah, I'm actually really happy. I don't even have words for this, how good this traffic flow in this area right now is. I mean, it's insane. Like, I also, of course, already upgraded some roads. Well, actually, it's not really an upgrade. I just, yeah, upgraded some roads into some smaller ones. So it's not really an upgrade, but yeah, we decreased the amount of lanes on every road. For example, this one right here was a 6-laner. Over here we had a 7-laner, yeah, a 7-laner right here. And yeah, it's now a 4-laner, no traffic at all. Of course, I really do like the bridge over here also, a really nice custom looking one, with also a pedestrian bridge. And it looks good. It's of course it's not finished yet. I'm gonna work on that right now. But yeah, I want to add some stores, maybe some unique buildings, maybe even, and of course also some extra decorations. But yeah, it's all good, right? I mean, the traffic is gone. Traffic is now at 90%, which is incredible. This area is still really busy, but the traffic is, yeah, pretty much just going 91. 91%. The traffic over is also gone. Yeah, we still have some idiots on these highways, just driving like complete idiots. Like, yeah, the AI in this game is still just really outdated in my opinion. But hey, it's an old game. You have to appreciate it. Yeah, for example over here, what are you guys doing? But yeah, what are you doing? Come on, man. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Still, 91% traffic flow. No issues at all, like almost not. We only need to look at this area, but it's actually pretty okay right now. So I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Maybe I'm gonna have a look in the future at this area, but for now it's not even that bad. It's just really busy, as you can see. So yeah, I think we are gonna do one more thing, and that's gonna, yeah, basically finish this area. I think we are just gonna maybe even add some stores over here. Maybe a unique building, a park, or something else. And some plants, vegetation, some trees, and yeah, then I'm gonna call it a day, to be honest. I mean, a really, really nice episode. I'm gonna say it by myself, but yeah, a really good episode for the city, that's for sure. So let's have a look what we can do in this area, and I will be back in 1 second with the full review of this area, and then we are gonna have a final look in this episode at the traffic. So yeah, this is how it looks right now, pretty empty. And once again, and for the final time in this episode, I am back, and let's see how this area looks. So as you can see, I added some trees all around the area. I upgraded some roads, for example this one over here, and I added some trees, some palm trees, which I do like. I do like the look of it. I also added this nice looking multi-story decorated parking lot, which always looks good in my opinion, especially in a busy section of your city. And it also looks really good from this angle. Just look at this. Beautiful with the downtown in the background. Oh, and a helicopter. Nice. And I also added some zoning offices and also some specialized commercial zoning, I think. Yeah, some. Yeah, let's actually see what type of zoning did I choose. Yeah, a special district commercial zone variant, I guess you can say. So the buildings look a little bit different, and it's for entertainment purposes. So you get all kinds of restaurants and stores and shops. Looks really good in my opinion. And we also have some over here, yeah, which looks good. I actually am really happy with the look of these buildings. So yeah, all around looking good. I only maybe have to add some things over here in the middle of the bus stops, but that's gonna be something for another episode, I think. So for one more time, let's look at the traffic. Oh, I want to see how this looks with the bus driving over the bridge, looking really nice. 91%, and I even sometimes saw 92%. So I'm really happy. I actually really am. And yeah, that's it for this episode. So traffic, all good. Really happy to see that. Yeah, sometimes we have those idiots, as you can see, just driving like, yeah, idiots. I don't have a better word for that, but yeah, you know, that's how it is. Can't help it, and we will see how that looks, or how that's gonna be in the future of the city. Maybe it's gonna be worse, maybe it's gonna get better, but I don't think it's gonna get better. But that doesn't matter. Of course, we are just gonna continue this series as long as we can without performance issues, I hope so. But with that being said, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, let me know in the comments, like this video, subscribe to this channel, of course, for more content. But with that being said, see you in the next one, have a good day, and ciao guys.